Ball watch. I don't know. I'll hear it in the after edits, and then I'll be like, it was either good or fuck that sucked.
How did it sound right there, though, to you?
To
Because
me,
it sounds good on my end, but I know it's always a delay on yours.
yeah, to me it sounded like I'm a little before you.
That means I have to start earlier. All right, that's it. Because I always go back and forth on this. I don't know how many times we've done it. Done it quite a few times,
Yep.
but I think it's about time we settle in and we get it right. I think we could do that.
We'll have to try for Zoom, or maybe we'll just do a pre-recorded recording. I'll take a snippet from one of the old Ball Watch episodes.
That'd probably be the smart thing to do. But
It would, honestly. It
you
definitely would.
you know how we roll. You know how we roll.
You know how we roll, dog. Kicking off the weekend.
I love it. Very excited. Should be a good weekend. The boy is I'm like LeBron. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
We are all witnesses.
Yeah.
We are all witnesses. He's back.
Feels
He's
good.
back.
Excited to see the family. Excited to see some friends. But yeah, episode 41.
Who you
Rocking the
think?
hat. You know who I got. Tom
Mm.
Seaver.
That's who one of the people I had too. And you know who the only other one is? Dirk Nowitzki, baby.
Oh, that's tough. The big German. Was
You
that his,
didn't you didn't know? No, I don't know. I don't think that was his name at all. I'm not sure though. It could have been, maybe.
that would
They
be
used to they
his
used to call me Baby Dirk on the ball court back in middle school because I used to hit this one leg fade like Dirk. Then I stopped doing it.
you lying? Yeah.
Nah, nah, nah.
Boy had
Stop
the
the
boy had the
cap.
boy had the whole you had a whole hitch in the shot for a little while.
It was ugly for a little while.
Boy just won that whole body.
Yeah, it was bad. It was
That whole
really bad,
body.
actually. I can't believe that's how I shot a basketball at one point.
So it's still a dog, man.
It's kind of crazy that I got better with age because I do really think that I'm better now than I was at when I was in high school.
Mm,
And I feel
that's
like
fair.
for most people that goes reverse.
Yeah, I feel like it does go reverse for most people. I feel like I kind of like plateaued. I think the body changed a little bit for me, not as quick as I used to be, but
They
still got
call,
the mid range.
they call me Benjamin Butter.
Mm, that's cold. That's cold.
Stop. Stop it.
Boy got nicknames on nickname.
Oh, what am I doing here? Fucking around with the Zoom.
Yeah, I gotta get a background. I keep forgetting about that.
I forgot to change my name again. Fuck. I wanna have a goal of to have a different name for every pod.
Well, you're doing it. Wasn't the first one butter?
No, but the first one before that was my full gov.
Got the full gov right now too.
That's what I'm
Or,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
I got my gov too. I gotta get yeah. I mean, you see the setup we got. Got the little Ethernet cable going on.
It's
Team
fire. I only have a backer right now because the my background is not set up.
team no cable. Team no cable.
Ooh, that's true. I'm also team no cable.
Really? So what are you doing for the Nick games?
The Spectrum app.
Well, we got that. I haven't gotten that far yet. But it was on ESPN the other night, so I watched that.
It's clutch. It's clutch.
And it was cash money. Cash money. You know what else is cash money?
What is it? What
I
is
got a
it?
swish. I got a big time swish for you.
I'm so excited.
You're gonna like this one because I think you'd agree as well. Mom's leftovers.
You know I'm a leftover guy.
It was
Always has been, always will be.
being moved out now. I always appreciated the leftovers, but now I appreciate them that much more.
Yeah, you've come a long way because you definitely didn't originally.
No, no, I was a picky eater for a while. But
Not
let me
me.
tell you something.
Not my fat ass.
Four plates of pasta. Hold it down.
I was in kindergarten.
Damn.
Jump
Um,
jump three pant sizes in a month.
damn. We no, she made chicken fajitas.
Yeah, I ate. I was over there yesterday. I took a piece of the cold chicken and it's still good. Still good.
Let me tell you something. That shit was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'll get to my next wish after, but that was something special. Shout out to chicken fajitas. All the chicken fajitas people out there, they're big time.
That's beautiful. Honestly, that's beautiful. I Yeah, that's definitely better than what the fucking shit that I just made tonight. Got some like boxed fucking. I don't know. It looked like it could be good. It was like some boxed pasta shit, like with like the flavoring in it, for like a
Mm,
pesto tortellini and a
mm,
sun-dried tomato and cheese like shells.
mm.
Sigh, sigh. I also like when they say two servings, and I pull out a little rinky-dink, bag of pasta. What are we doing? Servings for a mouse?
That could be a miss. That could be a miss. Because like what's
Good
considered a
goal.
serve? Like who's deciding what a serving is?
I don't know. I don't know if they go by, a serving is like, I have no idea if a serving's like three-quarter cup. Why is it three-quarter cup? I don't know. Does it even fill three-quarter cup up? I don't know. It's not enough. It's just not enough.
But
Also, it's definitely missing some protein. Like if I was to buy it again, I'd cut up some chicken and like mix that shit in with it.
protein is key, brother. Protein is key. Learning that.
Yeah, but I was moving. I was trying to move fast. Trying to move fast.
I got you.
Yeah, shit was not good. Well, I shouldn't say not good, but
Listen, you gotta explore. You
yeah,
gotta, but now you know. Now you know for next time. Either you
yeah,
dabble with a little extra protein, or you just pivot and go somewhere else with it.
100%. So I guess that could be. You know what? That'll be my miss. Serving sizes are too small. I don't know.
Great miss.
America is obese, you fucking guy. Stop eating so much. You know what? Fair point. However,
I
I
mean, if we're
don't
talking,
know who makes the serving size.
that's a big problem with Chipotle right now. A bunch of my friends complain about that. They
Hmm.
give it one scoop of chicken.
Yeah, more like one piece of chicken.
That's what I'm saying. They're giving two, three pieces. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about, Chipotle?
Speaking of Chipotle, let me know what you think of this order. You ready?
I'm here.
Burrito,
Okay.
white rice,
No,
chicken,
no,
lettuce,
no.
cheese.
Don't tell me.
That's the whole order.
I know who did it.
Yeah, you do.
Little bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's bland.
And we couldn't remember because I had to order it, and then I was leaving, so I ordered it like for Uber Eats for him to come to the house, and he
Yeah.
he, he had to go to practice, and I couldn't remember if he wanted rice or not. I originally thought he just wanted chicken, lettuce, and cheese. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I wouldn't put it past him.
Thank God we got the rice. He likes the rice.
So white rice, chicken, lettuce, and cheese.
Yeah,
That's blasphemy.
no sauce,
We got to work on that.
no beans.
We have to work as older brothers. We need to work on that.
He's probably when he listens. Oh, it's so good though, bro. It's like the best burrito I've ever had.
To my next wish, air fryers. I did not know about the air fryer game. I'm not gonna lie. I caught on very late. Very late.
Okay, okay.
We never really had one growing up.
I'm pretty sure mom has one.
It's news to me. That is news to me. But I use that to heat up the chicken fajitas and just to heat up shit in general.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's like it's right out the oven, brand new,
Hmm.
broiled to a crisp. Get some extra crunch in there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful creation.
Boy said, I ain't never ever
That I
seen
took a
you.
bite into it as a microwave man myself. It's always been microwaves,
Yeah.
but that air fryer, that shit was different. That was different. So
It hit different.
I'm assuming everyone has an air fryer out there, but if you don't, recommend you get one.
Immediately.
Do you have one?
I don't have one at the crib yet right now, but I'm gonna get one. No, yeah, yeah, I gotta get one.
Very well. At the Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, nice, dude. Nice.
Pierce called me Tim Tebow.
Hmm. That's funny. I bought another Lego Swish. What
Which one
up?
you got? Need for Speed?
I didn't do that one yet. I bought Darth Vader's head.
Wow, that's a good one. I think Billy has that one. I'm not too sure, but it is a sick Lego.
It's gonna be the most pieces yet. 837 or something like that, I think it said.
What you
Which
been
is
averaging?
uh the Mandalorian head and the Thanos gauntlet were both around like 580. And the Iron Man nanotech gauntlet was like 675, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is
Well,
crazy because the Thanos one looks bigger. Like I'm looking at them right now.
I guess it's not like the bigger pieces as well.
True, true,
Never
true.
really did a Lego, but hey, 800 pieces, man. That's
I'm
pretty
ready to
solid.
get after it. I'm ready to get after it.
I'm happy for you. And post that on the Ball Watch page when you get the finished product.
Oh, you know we will. You know we will. That's my hero. All my TikToks lately have been Lego or Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like I am Josie Mourinho. You know that. Nah, but it's like I am Anakin Skywalker. He is me.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm excited for you, brother. I am excited for you. That should
That's
be a
what
good one.
needs to go. Don't go.
I have a miss.
Go for it.
In this weather, it's just uncontrollable. When you walk outside and your eyes just start getting crazy teary and you get the tears running down your face, I
Sometimes I
feel it.
pretend I'm
I
in a
feel
movie.
soft. I feel soft.
Sometimes I pretend I'm in a movie scene.
That's fair.
Why? Why?
I turn the same corner every day to get to my truck, and it's just immediate wind in the face, and the eye just goes. I'm just like, bruh. I'm like, come on. I'm like, again? Are we doing this again?
I'm not crying. You're crying.
So all my people that walk outside in this cold, my brother who works outside
That
for a
walk
short period of time,
car. It
you
hurts.
feel, I'm sure you guys feel my pain. You can't control it. It just happens.
It hurts. It hurts, dog.
It does. So yeah, that's one of my misses for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I have a miss that kind of goes off that, especially today, because I left in a rush this morning and just like completely forgot to like brush and gel my hair.
Ooh.
So I look like
Okay.
I had fucking mop head all
Mm.
I was like, and then I realized that like I don't even know when I realized, and I was like, what the fuck?
It was one of those days.
Yeah, yeah. Was not good. Was walking around with just hair all over the place.
It happens. You know what happened to me one time in the freezing weather, actually going to Malloy? I wet my hair in the morning, and as I was waiting for the bus, it froze.
That's sick.
I had like icicles in my hair. Yeah, it was kind of nuts.
That's sick.
It's kind of nuts. So, but I feel your pain, man. Days like today, the hair, especially when you're running out the crib.
Yeah, I don't know how. I just like completely forgot. And then I realized like maybe 2 hours later, and I was like, what the fuck? Why does my hair look like this? It was like, oh shit, I didn't fucking brush it and fucking
I forgot to brush it.
yeah. So that was Shot City. Shot City.
It happens. It does happen. Oh, do you know, does Donovan Mitchell wear 41?
45.
Fuck. We'll be there soon.
Yeah.
I don't know why that just, they're talking about the Cavs Thunder right now. That's why.
Ah. Aye.
Shaky Warrior. I got one more missing, and it includes the cold again.
Go for it.
I don't know if your car does this, but not having an auto start
I
in
got
this,
to start.
you have it? Respect.
Yep. I
So
clicked that shit from the window.
this miss does not include you. But for my people that don't have auto start, goddamn, is it a tough time not to have auto start?
I clicked that shit from the window.
I be getting in my work truck.
Oh,
I just be after walking like 10 minutes in the cold.
that's brutal.
I sit for like another 10 minutes in the cold.
Yeah, because that truck definitely takes longer to warm up than a regular car.
I'm trying to rev it up. I'm trying to do something.
Damn.
But yeah, we got nothing going right now. I don't know if I could put auto start in. I don't really know how that works with trucks, but tough time not to have auto start. So waiting for the car to heat up in this weather. Huge miss. Absolute brick.
That's brutal. That is brutal. I do feel your pain, because I used to have a car with no auto start,
Mm.
and then my piece of shit Saturn back in the day, and
What a
that thing,
legendary car.
that thing did not have auto start, or I think it did honestly, but I didn't really. It was
That
like a
thing didn't have AC.
the AC went after a while. My
That was one of the funniest stories I have, man.
the front seats were all the way in the back seats.
Yeah. I told my boys I'd drive us to Six Flags. And I drove us. And it was like one of the hottest days of the year.
Yeah,
And they all have cars. I don't know why I offered to drive. It's not even my car.
yeah, my car. You ran my fucking car to the ground, man.
Love that thing. I'm gonna get you one when Ball Watch takes off. That's gonna be one of my. I'm gonna get you the exact car.
The
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Saturn
you
Ion.
the. I'm gonna get you that Saturn. Um, but yeah, I picked them up. It was a little toasty. They were like, "Yo, we can turn the AC on." I said, "Just to let y'all know, roll those windows down, baby. We got no AC." It was a great time though. Very fun.
How many people you had in that car on that day?
I think it was a full car. I think it was five.
I think it might have been more than that, if I
Maybe.
recall.
Was it six? I
I thought maybe it might have been.
mean, there's definitely been six people in that car before. I don't know if that trip there was six though. I could have been.
It's been more than that in that car. That car is what a time. That car is. I miss it. I miss it sometimes.
Just hear it coming from down the block. The smell of oil probably took
Oh my God,
a
dude.
couple years off. It got me right into my job now. So
Yeah, yeah.
trained me for it.
I've got one more miss as well.
Go right ahead.
Taking down the Christmas decorations.
Mm,
Haven't done it
tough.
at all yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's like, you know, when am I gonna do it? I don't know. And it's like, there's a lot of shit. It's like, I
Yeah,
don't
keep
know.
it up. What if we keep it up to like Christmas in July?
Nah, I gotta take this shit down.
Well, you got to think you guys are going to be like big time decorators. I could see it for like each holiday. So
Yeah,
you
that's
would
why we gotta get the
think
Christmas shit down. But I also like
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Valentine's Day is coming up. I gotta take the Christmas shit to storage and the
That's
Halloween shit because I didn't take that to storage.
Mom asked me for help with that. Could not believe it. Coming home first time, she's like, "Yeah, you want to help me go to storage? What do you think?" But no, I'm gonna go for Mama.
God damn right I did.
So
Uh,
yeah, I feel your pain because it's always like, when do I take it down? You put so much work in to put the decorations up.
just looking at it every day, like should probably start taking this shit down.
Yeah, maybe chop up a little bit at a time.
No, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Could definitely do that. Should definitely do that. Have I done that? No chance, because that's what you got.
You know what I think is a perfect day for you to do it?
When?
Pro Bowl.
Dude, that's like next week?
2 weeks.
Hell no, bro. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not even
Oh,
gonna be here.
if you're not gonna do it in one shot, oh, you're not gonna be here. Damn.
Be
Damn.
in Boston. Boston, Mass.
Boys moving. Switching up the states. Are we going to Boston? Dude,
Ship them up to Boston. Whoa.
I thought this whole time you're going to Chicago.
I am going to Chicago. That's immediately after Boston.
It's a nice back to back.
It really isn't because it's like a day in between. It's gonna be fucking ass.
It's all right. We
Yes.
persevere. You know we are. We persevere. We push through.
We do. We do. We do.
That was a good switch or miss.
That was good. Not that many.
Not that many.
Maybe that's the key. Not seven each.
Listen, sometimes shit happens, man. I know
No, I know.
over the
I feel like
weekend
it's been a slow week. I feel like it's been a slow week.
has been a slow week for just about. I mean, football's coming to an end. Um, Knicks actually did something good for once, and baseball we could get to. I don't know if you want to get to right now. You want to get a little boomer complaint?
We got some boomer complaints and some Aura farmers, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's do boomer complaints first.
Because you know I got mine on lock.
Let's hear it.
So you know those buttons that they put in the street poles? It's like for the
Wait,
people.
wait,
Yeah. Yes.
wait.
Why even put those? They do absolutely nothing. They do not a damn thing, especially at least in Hoboken. I mean, the city too. Like, why? Like, how much money did they waste putting those buttons in? And I'm clicking it, and nothing's happening. Like, it doesn't change the amount of time I have to wait. Like, is it like an ADHD thing for me just to click and just like to fidget with or something? Like,
I don't know.
if you're gonna put it there, at least let it shave something off.
I think I think after you push the button, you have to like stomp your feet so it knows you're there.
All right, now we're doing a whole marching band. What's going on here, bro? What's going on here, fam? I'm gonna look like an idiot tomorrow morning. It's fucking
Take a video. We'll put it on the Ball Watch account.
might have to. I mean, the other thing is that one of the streets to cross to get to my house, it never switches from a red hand.
Really?
And I didn't know that. So I was waiting there for like I was waiting there for like 2 minutes, dude. Maybe 2 minutes I started thinking. I was like, all right, what's going on here? Then the whole light thing recycled, did the same thing again. I was like, all right, this thing's just
You're
not.
just standing there in the cold, man.
I was standing there in the cold, dude. I was like, I'm still learning the rules here. Like, let me make sure I'm not crossing too early.
So basically, you're not supposed to cross on that side of the street. Is that what it is? You're supposed
I,
to cross.
I mean, there's a crosswalk there. I guess it's just, I wish there was a sign that's like, go on your own risk, because there is a little break of like one of the lights turn red and then the other one's green, but there's no cars there. So I'm assuming that's when you're supposed to walk, but it doesn't change. So
Maybe that's one of the ones you have to stomp at. Because you know that happens for like motorcycle people, right? Like if they're at like a turn light, but like sometimes it doesn't register that they're there because it's not four wheels. So sometimes the light won't go.
that's
So
it. I
maybe
didn't know that.
record yourself tomorrow. See, like do the thing and then like hit the button for the weight and then do that. Why are you making that face?
Are you fucking with me? Or is this like a real?
No, I'm being serious. You have to stomp.
I'll be stomping. I'll
All
stomp at
right.
the do it on
See,
my bike.
it will probably change faster.
I hope it does.
'Cause
But
it's
yeah,
got to
that's my boomer
register your
complaint.
body.
I just don't think there's a need to have those buttons if they're not going to do anything.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Thank you.
My boomer complaint. China already has all our information, dog. I don't understand this.
The whole
We need to
TikTok,
change TikTok because
not
of
changing.
information, or
There.
ban TikTok because they have all our information. Our phones are made there. Practically everything is made there.
That's
Like,
fair.
what don't they have already? What are they like? What are they taking?
See, I never became a big Instagram Reels guy. I'm still on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm ready for this switch up. And it is that's a fair complaint because what don't they have already? Like
Like, what are they really taking?
I'm sure
What are
that
they taking from me? I ain't got shit. So, like, what are you really taking
I'm
from me?
sure they're tapped into Instagram already and every website we ever click on and what we're talking about right now.
Oh, yeah.
So
You're telling me that the ads can hear my thoughts, but I should be worried about, TikTok because they have my information?
I agree with you 100% because I mean they're probably listening to an episode of Ball Watch as we speak, as we perform it live right now.
Yeah, could be.
But they're gonna ban TikTok and that's gonna make a big difference. I bet you every ad's still gonna do the same thing.
I 100% agree.
That's a great boomer complaint.
It's like why like what's the and then I was talking to some people about this and then they were like, well, it's also actually because apparently the dude who owns TikTok is from China and they don't want him making like all this money if he's
Mm,
not like from the US or whatever on the US part. I have no idea. Mr. Beast is looking to buy it now so it doesn't get banned.
I saw that.
I But like the original things that came out were like, oh, they were shutting it down because they're stealing our information. What could they like possibly be stealing? That like
What information is left to steal?
you have to sign in to certain sites with your social security number. What could possibly else be stolen? That like I said, I ain't got shit anyway. So
I
like
mean, I know we're already cooked. Like, I might as well be able to enjoy myself
yeah.
watching
Did you see
TikTok.
that now people are already going to like apparently like a more Chinese version of the app called like Red Note?
I saw something the other day of like each social media platform's like Chinese version, and I
Yeah.
think the Red Note thing is
Well, yeah, because you
one of
have
them.
to apparently like you like it's all in I think it's Mandarin. I don't know, whatever however it is that they
What if it
write.
was
But I'm pretty sure
wildfire?
all the comments like are in that. Like so, like if you have it, you have to like put Google Translate in, which is like that's like so fucking funny because it's like what did they think would really happen? You're gonna ban this app because allegedly, they're stealing our information. So we're just gonna get their version of the app now, and it's like, here we go.
China's like LeBron. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna ban TikTok? Here go two more for you."
Literally.
We just got Chinese apps all over the phones now. So I don't know. When is it's supposed to be banned this weekend, right?
Yeah, then I saw some shit that like it's supposedly it's getting banned on the 19th. So the 18th is the last day. Then I saw something that like when Trump gets back into office, he's like apparently gonna push for them to stop the ban for like 60 to 90 days or something like that. So
Oh,
who
so
really fucking knows? This shit has happened like three times already, like in like the past 2 years, like where they're like, we're banning it, like blah blah blah. And
that's
then
what
all these fucking TikTok influencers do the same fucking video each time. Hey guys, I just want to say I really hope TikTok doesn't get banned, but if it does, follow me here. I just really love the community we've built, and I'm just really gonna miss you guys. And like, I hope it's not gone by forever. And just shut up. Just shut up, bro. Just shut up.
I've seen quite a few of those videos. It's like, well, this is the end anyway. So this end, and then
Dude, it's literally happened like I could count like at least three times when it's happened and like people have done those. Like and it's
for
like,
sure.
bro, this you know what this reminds me of? When the fucking when Instagram used to have the oh if you don't post on your account like right now, it's gonna factor in as like it's like a bot account and like it'll delete your account or like the Ray-Bans one post this for free Ray-Bans or whatever all those
Yeah.
stupid ones
Oh
like
my
how have
God.
we not learned from this? How have we not learned?
We're a simple species.
The
But
aliens in the moon that's actually a satellite for alien technology. You heard about that conspiracy theory? They're looking at us and they're laughing. They're laughing right now.
we're falling for it again. They said
Uh,
we were not done yet with the social media scams. So I guess only time will tell what really happens with TikTok, but I guess we'll figure it out, brother. It's a good take though. If they have everything already, why take it away?
so stupid. Everything is made there already. Like
Everything we have is made there.
literally.
So I agree with you. That's good complaints. Good boomer complaints. Now the aura farming.
Mm. Or farmers of the week. I've got two.
Let me hear them. Because I have one as well.
Okay. The first one, LeBron James.
Could have called that.
Come
Could
on.
have called that. What'd he do?
40 years old. closing out the 7 straight points to close out the Heat last night in the fourth quarter. Put the game away.
I did see he beat them.
He just he's just that guy. He's just that guy.
Bron's.
He's just it's unlimited aura. It's
I
literally
just don't
unlimited.
understand how he's still the guy. Like even in like the Lakers don't have another guy per se.
He's just Goku Super Saiyan on steroids.
Just over and over and over.
He just doesn't stop being Super Saiyan. He's just him permanently.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, just oozing of aura. I saw a post, I think he like made a girl cry last night or something. Or
Yeah,
the other
look at
night.
that. Aura right there. If you don't want the points, take that. Little girl saw LeBron for the first time. She's like, oh my God, LeBron. Somebody tweeted out, it was so funny. It was like, I'm so pissed. Not at LeBron. I mean, not at the girl, at LeBron. LeBron, I cry every time I see you too. Like it should be me there.
I was about to say, I wonder, do you think you would cry if you were that close to Bron? Or you would play it cool?
I don't know what I'd do.
You crying, fam. You crying.
Probably
What's that?
like,
What's
bruh,
that face?
bruh, bruh, you
Yeah.
my hero.
I love you, bro. You like is Jacob Fatu.
I love you, bruh.
Should I give mine? Or you want to give your second?
Well, I feel like my second will probably lead into something.
I
So
think my second will also lead into something. Do we have the same
why don't you say you first
do we have the same aura farmer?
for the second one? Wait, how many you have? You have one or two?
I have one.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
So why did you say you think your second will also lead into something?
I don't know. I might have slipped out. That might have been my fault. All right.
You want to say it on three?
Yep, let's do it on three.
One, two, three.
Jesse
Jesse
Winker.
Winker.
That's my brother right there, man.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
That's ball watch. A couple miles away, don't matter.
He's back.
Good job done. Jesse Winker is back.
He's back.
And all the tweets I've been seeing of him smoking the cigar.
Oh, it's amazing.
He has a lore. A lore. He has a lot of aura-filled moments.
Yeah.
Short time as a Met.
Yeah.
Maybe the most in that short run.
Walk off home run against the Orioles, slams the helmet.
Slams the helmet. Sick.
Slides home against the Brewers, slams the helmet.
Yep. Sick. Talking shit to Willie Adames. Telling him I'll meet you in the parking lot.
Just laying in the outfield with no shoes on before
Laying
the
there with
game.
no shoes on. Hitting the home. Who do you hit the home run against? The Phillies?
Yeah, cranked that. Cranked that.
And pimped it as well.
Yeah.
Him just smoking the cigars. All time Met. All time Met. That's what we need. So
He's back.
a lot of aura from that man.
A lot of people say he's the guy that you love when he's on your team, hate when you play against him.
1000%.
Well, he's on our team.
And and I love him.
Love. Love. I still stand by the fact that I think if Mendoza keeps Winker instead of JD Martinez, we beat the Dodgers.
As a Met fan, I'm here with you. Do I think that's a possibility? I don't know. But he's back.
He's back.
And
He's back.
I mean the fact that he is leads into right what I'm thinking next is Pete's gone.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we broke on ball watch. Seems like a few months ago at this point now because of how it's been taken.
Broke
That
it up.
Pete Alonso would be a Met. And now I don't know. Listen. Do I like? Someone was like, I'm not going to believe I'm not going to believe we're out on Pete until he signs with another team. And I'm kind of feeling the same way.
That's fair. I mean the only thing is this actually came from our boy Ant, who got it off the Mets realm, is that Pete Alonso rejected the Mets' last ditch offer, which was 68 to 70 million over 3.
I saw that, but people are also speculating that that's Boris leaking the stuff to try and make the Mets like
Could be.
change the offer or
Could be.
bid against because we're really bidding against ourselves. Like who leaked the stuff? Like I think everybody's been like I think the Mets leaked that they were gonna like that we're looking
Talking of
into
Vlad.
talking of Vladdy. I think Boris leaked that the market for Alonso's heating up, you know, and all
Yeah,
this
it
stuff.
just seems like a game of
He said, she
cat and
said,
mouse.
and it also, I mean,
Cops and robbers.
it
Hide and go seek. Freeze tag.
I was gonna say that one. Manhunt.
Uh, hopscotch.
Foursquare. Now we're just naming childhood games.
Out starting 5 of childhood games. That'd
Mm.
be good. Stoop ball.
Oh, stoop
Stoop
ball.
ball was great. Oh my
Stoop ball's
God.
the fucking best. I wish I had a stoop right now. I'd play
Stoop
it.
ball was so incredible, dude.
Lightning.
Damn.
Y'all don't even know about that. I know y'all don't know about that. We're gonna have to fucking go back to the OG hood and fucking be
To the
like
courtyard. To the courtyard.
to the courtyard,
Like,
to the
we need,
crest,
yo, we need
and
this stoop.
fucking
Don't
be like, yeah, for just take the stoop. Nah,
we're
but
not
fucking
asking. We taking the stoop.
like a Dude Perfect studio like thing. Like, yo, we need this stoop. Uh, but we're gonna have to go make a video. Be like, this is how you play stoop ball. For those who don't know,
Stoop ball is sick. Sick. But
it's the
back to
fucking
what
best. Damn, bro, fuck, I love that
I
game.
know you got me reminiscing. Um, but yeah, Pete, I don't know. But I think what I meant to say is that Scott Boras is kind of in the same situation he was in last year, where he dragged a bunch of his players, kept saying no to a deal, no to a deal, and then it was too late. And then half of them signed 1 year deals, and then they had to prove themselves, and then they got re-signed. But
That's what's gonna happen. People are speculating that that might happen here. Also, Scott Boris lose his fastball?
a lot of people said he never had one. He just had Juan Soto.
Hmm.
Apparently, if you look at his record, I mean, he does represent a lot of the league.
He doesn't represent like Harper and Mike Trout
I don't know. He very well could. I just heard it
or
on the
Ohtani.
a lot of people. I mean, as of late, I think.
No, I'm with you. I think as of I mean, like it's so like it's so funny to say that though. Is Juan Soto just got the biggest contract in like MLB history? But then it's also like look at all these other guys, and then you're right. Same shit happened last year.
No, well, it's like the thing. It's the big fish
Yeah,
gets everything, and then all his other guys that he represents that aren't as big, they're kind of, they struggle a little bit, especially finding the first contract that they want.
for sure. And I'm seeing like a lot of tweets and like especially from the fan of them framing it as, oh, the Mets have the richest owner in baseball and are alienating their star first baseman, blah 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 blah. And it really comes down to he turned down a 7-year deal last
Yep.
year. He turned it down, right?
A lot of people forget that.
He turned it down, and apparently, I don't think I sent myself the tweet. I wish I did, but apparently, what Stearns was offering was like more per year or whatever than what Billy Epler offered him 2 years ago. And apparently, like if you were looking at it for like AAV, which I don't know what the fuck that is, but it
Shout
was
out
really only
AAV.
like Freddie Freeman was higher than what they were offering him. It's like what does he want then? What does he want? So like
He
I don't
probably
know.
wanted to bet on himself, have a career year, just like
And it
when
didn't
Judge did
happen.
it.
And it didn't happen. And it's like
It was quite the opposite. It was quite the opposite.
and it's like Tiki Barber said something too, like on I think he has a show on the fan or somewhere, whatever. He's like,
Yeah.
you know, how does Pete want to be remembered? Like if he leaves now for like a little more money and he goes to like a team like that's not really that good or not like what they could be like he was saying for example like the Diamondbacks, but he not just like as a name like not
Yeah, yeah.
specifically them. He's like, how is he going to be remembered? He's not going to be remembered as like an all-time, like what he could be if he stays. And like what we're
Sure.
building here, it could be so much better than like wherever he's going to go for for like to penny pinch, like a little bit more money. And
I
it's
know
like,
people were like, if you're gonna, because that seems what he's getting right now. He's getting that three, like he's not gonna get the years he wants.
no,
So
not
they're
at
like,
all.
why not just go back to the Mets, prove yourself, and become like an all-time great Met and get your number retired? But then you're gonna leave for what, 2 million more? It just doesn't make sense.
So stupid. So stupid. Yeah, I mean, I want Pete back, like I do, but like I don't know where we're gonna go from here. Like if they're really moving on, like I don't know, like I don't like Vladdy's not a sure thing.
No, and I don't even want to trade prospects for him now. I'd rather just buy, if we're gonna do it, I'd rather just outbid everybody next year.
Yeah, but he want like dude, like are we like he's gonna want mega money, and is he's really only had how many good seasons? Two or three?
I don't know. I mean, I'm a fan of Vlad.
Me
I
too.
would like
Home Run
Vlad.
Derby. I use him in
That's what
it
I'm
in the
saying.
show.
People say he's a triple crown threat.
Listen, I do you think he's better than Alonso?
Yeah.
So then, like, yeah, like you make the go. I mean, for you got to try for him if you're going to. I just don't like. What if we re-signed Pete and like to a 3 year, and then also tried to sign Vladdy? What happens there?
One of them's DH.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's
I'm
so
the
it's so ridiculous that it's been going on this long. And I mean,
I'm just saying it's a Scott Boras effect. It's just gonna keep on going. And then it's gonna get way too late and he's gonna sign a 1 year deal and gonna have to do it all again next year.
no bueno.
But Winker is
No fucking
back.
bueno. Winko is back. That's fucking huge. That's why I'm in the Mets
Winker.
hat and the Mets shirt,
You see it.
motherfucker.
You see it. So
So
yeah.
it's literally gonna be. They said they were looking at Solander, right? Is that his name, the outfielder, or is it Sotander?
Yeah,
Orioles.
he's from my other team.
Yeah,
Santander.
Santander.
Yeah.
And then also like relief pitching now. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I'm hearing the guy from the Padres, which would be
Mhm.
pretty nice.
Yeah, it would. It would.
I think Tanner Scott. I think that was his name.
Yeah. So
One
the
of the
real
best.
question is,
One of the best in the league.
who's on first?
You got to assume Swaggy B.
Yeah, but do you know? Did you get the question that
Yeah,
I was
who's
saying
on
like, from
first?
the comedy skit?
He's on second. Who's on third?
This guy knows ball. This guy knows ball.
I've seen the skit. I've seen the skit.
All timer. All timer.
All time skit.
Yeah, by Starsky and Hutch. Those dudes were hilarious.
Wait a second. That's a great movie as
No,
well.
it's something in Costello. I forget the first name.
Yeah, it's like the same people that did like Honeymooners,
It's a great show.
right?
I don't know if it's the same.
Dad used to watch that shit every New Year's,
I
bro.
know. Because it was always on. That shit was hilarious.
That shit was funny.
Abbott and Costello. Abbott and Costello. That's who it is.
Memories, man. All right.
That's about all the MLB I have. We're still somehow I heard Sasaki was going to be signed by now, and we're still waiting.
Yeah, that's the only I got Sasaki. I got nothing on him as of now. I heard he like has a tentative deal with the Dodgers. They're just waiting
Oh
for
my
him to leave.
God, bro.
That's what I heard, but I heard that on Monday. And it's Thursday now. Still nothing. So who knows?
Oh my God.
Who really knows? Nobody. Nobody, my brother. Hearing about that Japanese first baseman. He like said something. He said he ideally wants to play for a West Coast team, but wouldn't mind the Yankees or something like that.
Who the fuck is this?
It's some like big time. I forgot his name, but Japanese first baseman. Apparently he's a stud. And
All
all
these
the
guys are studs. That's all we hear, that they're studs.
I'm just I'm just a messenger, brother. But all
Here's
my
what I'm confused about. How, for like so many years, was it really just kind of Ichiro? And now, like, we're getting like an explosion.
well, Ichiro, The game is growing, brother. Ichiro was like their MJ. Then they all picked up a baseball. And now you got to think Ichiro about like 20 years ago, all those kids coming up now. That's why they're
How many kids he had? No, I mean that's a good point because it is wild. Like like I know there was obviously some others, but like it was really mainly Ichiro. And
yeah.
then, like,
I mean, he was the guy. He has a sick commercial where he's just throwing the balls and
yeah,
hitting the
that's it.
bats.
We're literally about to have an entire team of like pretty much just
They
all stars from Japan.
they got to work on that. It's got to be split up. Something needs to happen. But I guess we'll see. Nothing on Sasaki yet.
I
So I
see
guess
no changes. Woke up in
shout
the morning and I asked myself,
shout out Tupac. All right, where you want to go?
"You
Where
tell me." Speaking in memes today.
Jalen Ramsey?
You tell me.
You you got you got any talk that I'm forbidden to speak about?
Yeah, I'm passing it back to you, dog. Let's do it.
No
NHL.
way.
No, you're getting it back, bro. You're getting it fucking back. I fucking stay up the other night. I watched the fucking Rangers because you know what? I'm buying all in. I'm the NHL
Come
talk guy
on,
now on
dude.
fucking Ball Watch. I buy all in. We're playing the fucking Avalanche. We're winning. We're winning. And then with empty net goal, bullshit goal. Like Shesterkin should have stopped it.
I heard it was Shesterkin's fault.
But well, that one was. Then fucking we get to overtime and Zibanejad. First of all, we had a power play in overtime. Didn't score. Zibanejad had a breakaway. Didn't score. And then after the power play was up, Zibanejad didn't like just did not get over in time on defense. And I still think Igor should have stopped it. But
So
like I
Igor had a
know,
tough
like oh,
game.
the goalie's coming from here to here, and it's so hard. And you're getting paid the most in the NHL, and it's so hard to stop a puck.
NHL history, and it seems like
Yeah,
he's not having the best season.
no, he's fucking blowing it, and the Rangers
Yeah.
are as well. And honestly, you know what? For a second there, I was like, wow, are we fucking doing something here? We switched it up on Ball Watch, and the Rangers are about to go undefeated the rest of the way and win the Stanley Cup.
That would have been
And then
something.
they
That would have been
fucking
crazy.
lost.
I would have taken full credit, or Ball Watch would have taken full credit for their.
You're not even covering them. Like, how are you taking full credit?
We'll give a shout out to Pops because he you called it.
Yeah,
He listened to the hockey segment. He's like, "What are you guys talking about?"
I'm the hockey guy.
Yeah,
The hockey guy.
so two people can get an assist.
4 assists. He said that's a miss on us. He said that's a miss for us.
Yeah, so hockey assists are a little different than
Rangers are
basketball assists.
losing, by the way, right now to the Utah Hockey Club, a team with no fucking name.
That's brutal. Considering we just signed up for the double dip,
I know.
which is going to be incredible.
It's going to be amazing. Hockey first this year.
And that's even better because the Rangers suck right
Yeah.
now.
3-2 in the second.
To the Utah Hockey Club, dude. If we lose to Utah Hockey Club, they have no name, no
I'm pretty
logo.
sure we lost them once already this year.
We did at home. This is their first year in the league, bro.
Yeah,
First year.
I know. I know.
And they suck.
Yeah,
Record than
I
us.
fucking know.
Rangers, we got to be better. I don't know what to do with my jersey. I really don't. I meant to do an end of year post. Probably get that up at some point. I was gonna put, because it was so iconic.
We should do 2024 year post like in February. 2024, what a great year. Because I was
But
also contemplating doing one. Men used to go to war, and now we do 20 year in rap post. All right, that's what we do now that we're men.
it's on. But you know what I'm saying? Like that was such because we went on such a good playoff run, and it was just the vibes right now. They were always up. But I don't know if I could put that in my end of year post anymore. It's the only hockey jersey I have though, so I'm not too sure. If we lose to the hockey club, I'm taking it out.
Well, we're losing, and you're. Should we just keep switching it
I think so. It's got to be.
every time? Like if they go on a win streak, you know, and then it's a loss, it's a switch.
So is this like a one and done for me? Like if they lose tonight, it's going back to
Yeah,
you.
then I guess it's going back to me.
All right, we'll keep flipping. We will keep flipping. Rangers, something needs to change. Something needs to ball. If it's ball watch, we'll keep changing. As
I
long
don't
as you
really
guys
know
win.
what it is, man. I kind of hope they go undefeated now, and you're just covering it.
Well, we'll see.
I can't fucking deal with it, bro. I'm fucking staying up for them to fucking blow a empty net goal and then fucking lose in overtime when they
That
had a
does suck.
power play. And it's like, shoot the puck, bro. Shoot the puck on the power play, bro.
That's the worst part about hockey. The
Four
power
on
play, they
three.
just pass it.
Shoot the puck.
They're just passing in the corner. They're waiting in the back.
It's
They
not even
pass
like
inside.
it's not even like it's a 5-on-4. It's a 4-on-3. They can't cover that much ground, dog.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So stupid, man.
When I played Chell, I'm letting that thing fly from anywhere.
Yeah, literally.
They're lucky.
I shoot with the fucking goalie.
They're lucky I didn't get into hockey as a kid because I pulled that thing.
I feel like you'd be like a Connor McDavid type guy in hockey,
Wow,
and I'd be more of like a
I appreciate that.
I'd be more of like a Rempy.
Nice.
Like no,
Dude,
no,
no
no
skills
offensive
at all.
skill.
Just
Just
in
like
there.
I gotta go enforce. I
Yeah,
gotta go enforce
you're the
it.
enforcer.
Yeah. Like, yo, fuck you,
That's
bro. You wanna go? You wanna go, bro?
that would be great.
I'd
We
probably get
can
my
drop
ass
gloves.
kicked just every fucking time. But
It's all right.
that's what I just have to do.
That's what Rempe does too. That fucking 6'8"
I know.
loses every fight.
Oh man.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But I appreciate it. I needed that. I needed that. I'll take a Connor McDavid.
Because I feel like you'd be like quick on the skates.
Some say I fly.
You know what I'm saying?
I do think I could. I mean, I stand by my statement. If you give me 20 yards on Jameer Gibbs, I'm
Oh,
beating
dude,
him.
no. There was a video of something like that happening.
Oh, Hollywood Brown.
You saw that.
Yeah.
You saw that. That'd be you.
Well,
That'd be
that's 10 yards. We talking 20, bro.
you. Did you see how fast he caught him? It wouldn't matter if you were at, I genuinely think like after watching that, even if you were at 30 yards, he'd catch you.
He was probably like a drunk frat kid that just got chosen to do it. Everyone knew he was
that
gonna
doesn't
do it.
sound familiar. That doesn't sound familiar.
But that was my pass, though. I'm talking about right now. If you start me at the 40,
So now
nah,
you're getting 40 yards.
nah. If you give me 30, I'm taking it to the crib on Jameer Gibbs. taking it
No
to the crib.
chance, bro.
I
And,
stand by
and he was wearing pads in that video.
I seen the vid. I seen the vid. But I
Oh,
believe in myself. I believe in my abilities. So I guess we'll have to figure that out one day. Don't know how, but ball watch will get it done.
but yeah, you'd fly on skates, bro.
I appreciate that.
Maybe I'm more of an Ovechkin,
There
like
you go.
but an old Ovechkin, like an Ovechkin right now, where it's like he doesn't move too much. He kind of just puts there, and then but he can like. I feel like I could get some oomph behind a shot,
Yeah,
a
I
slap
think your,
shot.
your slap shot might go like 100 plus.
So like, well, yeah, we'll go like an old Ovechkin, not no young Ovechkin that was flying around everywhere and is nasty as fuck.
Yeah,
We're
Vetchkin
talking
was
about
lethal.
we're talking about Ovechkin going for the Gretzky's goal record, who hasn't really
Post,
moved in 3 years.
about to say post Stanley Cup Ovechkin.
I think even post more than that.
Just walking around with the dad bod, just
Yeah.
just still putting it in the pylon though.
That's what I'm saying.
Nylon.
That boy can shoot.
That boy
Boy
can shoot. You know who else can shoot?
Who?
Jalen Brunson.
We're just going to NBA.
What else did you? I mean,
Fuck the other ones. NBA it is. We could bring it. We could bring it back around to. I don't have any. I don't know if you had anything for college football.
just
I
the
just had.
national.
I think Quinn declared for the draft.
He did. He turned down 8 million.
Wow, what an idiot!
Whoever his agent is,
What an idiot!
fire him immediately.
What
I
an
was-
idiot!
If I got offered 8 million, I don't know who. It wasn't Texas because he was offered to transfer because it's Archie time. But Yeah, 8
Turned
million.
down 8 million. He's gonna make like fucking 350K or whatever. I don't know what the minimum is for NFL. Maybe it's like 750K as a
I don't even
backup.
know where he gets drafted.
I would be very surprised if he went in the top 3 rounds.
You're right. I can see him going fourth, fifth round. His signing bonus, like you said, probably
Then the signing bonus then is like fucking 30K, maybe. I don't even know if it's that much.
it's crazy. He was projected like top 10. Then that boy was stinky.
Boy, shit down his leg. What can you?
Boy did shit down his leg. That's for sure. But yeah, because I
I
think
did
they got
have one thing for college basketball.
wow. After shit
Yeah,
talking it
yeah.
for quite a while. Well, just
What's
real quick,
up?
what's your? Because I think we'll be recording during it. You got Irish winning.
One sec, one sec.
What you got, brother?
Y'all see this? Yes. Y'all see this?
That's cold.
Rocking
Go
a four
Irish.
leaf clover.
Go Irish. Is that like a chef hat?
I don't know why it looks like that. It's
Why?
supposed to be a wool hat. It's not even on my head like that. It's just the way it is.
Like that. Looks like a white person's do rag.
That's what it looks. Fuck.
What is that? Like, where'd you get? Did you get that from like a mom and pop shop?
I got it from the Irish store we usually get mom gifts from.
Respect. I mean, the shit is clean. It's gonna work for Monday.
I don't know why. I don't know why it is like this. Though. Oh fuck! Four leaf clover though, dog. Fighting
Looks like you
on.
got a spearhead, bro. Like one of those cone heads.
Oh
I just,
fuck! I wonder how your head would look in this shit.
all right, too much. Too much. Looks like the smallest chef hat like of all time.
I know. I don't know why it's like that, bro. It's just so ridiculous.
I don't know why either, but hey, for the Irish, I rock with it. I rock with it for the Irish. I think they win the chip. I think we get the job done.
I would love that. I really hope that Ohio State doesn't fucking beat them by 50.
That would suck.
That would
That
be the
would suck.
worst. Which I feel like when we get a matchup like this, that's usually what tends
What
to
happens?
happen. Like the fucking team that people say is better ends up beating the not as good team by like 40.
Yeah, I mean, the last time Notre Dame was in the chip was with Manti Te'o, and they lost by 50 to
Yeah.
Alabama. So
So
listen,
let's hope.
go Irish podcast
Go
for now,
Irish.
but we'll see. Hoping
The
for the
cup green. The cup green.
yeah, yeah. We're hoping for the best here. See what we got. What you got on college ball?
St. John's. The
CBB,
Johnnies.
CBB, CBB.
The Johnnies.
Rick Pitino got them boys right in Queens.
18-point comeback.
What was that against Georgetown?
Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. I don't know. I gotta look.
He said, "Don't ask
I saw that it was an 18-point comeback.
me." Got you.
I was like,
Yeah, in the second half too, because they were down.
yeah, exactly. It's like we're so back.
Apparently, Rick Pitino doesn't have, like in college, how they shake hands with everybody after the game.
Yeah,
Rick Pitino doesn't let them do that anymore.
really. No
Yeah,
shaking hands.
no shaking hands, just straight grit.
I love that.
Yep, that's a Queens way right there.
I love that.
You can take the
Fuck
boy out of
sportsmanship.
Queens,
Sportsmanship is so overrated.
but you can't take Queens out the boy.
Sportsmanship is overrated.
I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. That's why I like what he's doing down there, man.
Georgetown. It was Georgetown.
I know ball. I know ball.
You do. You do. I think it was Georgetown.
I think it was them too. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. They're probably
I kind of want to go to a game.
right down the block, kid. Right down the block.
No, well, they're playing a lot more at MSG.
Yeah, I guess when you get to that level, yeah. But I don't know. I think we'll definitely be in the tournament this year. We might have a chance to win the Big East.
We should have been in the fucking tournament last year. We got
Facts.
screwed.
Facts. And Rick Pitino's making sure we don't get screwed this year.
Yeah, and then everybody got in from the Mountain West and they all sucked. They all got eliminated first day. Killed my bracket. Would it have mattered because my bracket's always shit? No, but they killed it anyway.
Fair. Fair. It's very hard. I won a bracket one time. And it was before I even started gambling. Shout out Patrick at USPS.
Lisan Agaib.
That's what I felt like. I was like, damn, I may be good at this.
He will come in and learn your ways as if he lived here all along.
And looking back on it, I don't know if I wish I never won, so I would have known like what winning felt like because it's been a lot of losses since then.
Well, I mean,
A
I've
lot of
never
losses.
won. I've always lost, and I still do it. So,
Welcome to it, brother.
yeah.
That is gambling. All right, hey, that's college ball. Let's go Johnnies. Let's go Johnnies.
Now, who'd you say could shoot?
Jalen Brunson,
Yeah, he can. Yeah,
th-
he can.
38 points. Boy was hooping.
We needed Brunson Hero Ball yesterday, and we got it. And we got
Yeah,
it.
for all the shit. When were we talking shit about Brunson? Probably every other
Uh,
episode.
no, well, against
We're
the
talking about his play style and how
this,
it's
well, no, it was more so that it was just like when he's driving in and taking contested fucking shots when we should be moving the
mm,
ball. But they
like
almost blew the fucking lead again. They were up 18 or something at one point and blew it. And then I was
yeah,
out to eat, so I didn't get to watch the full game. I watched some of it before I left. Then they were up by like 15, I think.
yeah.
Then
Game went to. Then they came back and went to OT.
yeah, I checked the score when I was out, and it was like tie game with 3 minutes left. I was like, what the fuck happened now? So
Hmm.
I fucking uh I put it on my phone and watched the end of it, which
Attaboy.
that's our cat. Oh, Captain, my captain, bro.
Mhm.
Lead us to the promised land.
Yeah, no cat. I mean, no MB. Well, hold up. Let's talk about cat for a second.
Oh,
Rocking,
fuck. That was one of my boomer complaints.
rocking at Eagles. What do you have? They didn't have a jersey on. It was Eagles gear
Don't rock a
in
fuck.
Philly.
Yeah, do not rock.
Well, first of all, don't rock it at all. Like you got to know your
I'm with
fan
you.
base.
I'm
You
with
know,
you.
if you're gonna rock it on a night out, whatever.
I'm with
Hey,
you on that one.
what are you rocking it on the bench for?
Don't, especially do not rock like uh merch from a team that we're playing in their city. We're playing the team from their city. Do not
That's
rock
a
fucking.
that's an easy one. One, two. Know your audience a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like we're
I'm
talking, you're
with
gonna
you.
rock whatever. If you're an Eagle fan, I know Brunson is, whatever it is. First
Yeah,
of all,
Brunson said he would have kept it on. Brunson, you really trying me. You
yeah,
really trying me.
settle down, Brunson. Settle down. One, that's our division rival
Yeah,
in the NBA, in the NFL.
yeah,
New York, Philly, a lot of hatred there.
yeah.
Why would you rock a Philly shirt? No idea.
No, no.
Second, a New York football superstar just left us to go to Philly. So if the hatred wasn't strong, and we suck right now. So if the hatred wasn't strong enough,
And they're up right now.
and you suck right now, uh, girl, how
Uh,
about now? That video of the the lady singing it. So
oh my God. Yeah, I'm
funny.
with you on that one. I don't like that at all. Like I'm not a fan of
No.
that.
So
Uh,
yeah,
but
listen, but Brunson did it.
he took over. We need him to take over like that. He was fucking making threes. Like shoot the three,
I
Jalen.
saw
You
that. I saw he
fucking
was
make
in the
the
pull up
three.
three.
Yes. And then he got fouled on one in overtime. And he
Mm.
and he like and yeah, great like it came out that OG didn't foul Maxey, so we shouldn't have even gone to overtime. Whatever. We fucking came out in overtime and took over, and that's how we should play.
The whole game. Dad was saying he was a little worried about OG's demeanor. I don't know. I didn't see anything on that.
I mean, I don't
Uh,
know. Whatever. I don't know what to.
do you think there's some turmoil in that locker room?
Could be. Could be. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. But apparently, people were saying that Sims played good yesterday, and he was a good defensive presence, which made it easier on OG and McHale, which allowed them to play better defensively.
So maybe it's the interior defense that needs to be better for the Wingstop to officially reopen.
Could be. Could be. Precious and Deuce had a great game. Precious
I
had
heard Deuce did. I had Precious had a good game too, and Josh Hart tripped up.
triple dub, triple double. Our leader, our vocal leader. Brunson's our
Mhm.
captain now. Oh, captain, my captain,
Love
Jalen.
it.
I'll follow you wherever. I will
Needed
go
that
to
win.
war for you, Jalen. I will
Listen to
go
him,
to
Jalen.
war for you.
Listen to him, Jalen. If we lost that game though,
I would have flipped out, especially because it's just like it's another lead we're blowing.
that would have
It's
been out.
another lead we're blowing.
That probably would
And
have been the worst loss. And
yeah,
no Embiid, struggling Philly. Philly hasn't won in God knows how long.
yeah, and I mean, like to the also like to go to overtime was so stupid because we were basically like trying to hold the ball and Maxi stole it.
That's terrible. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, well, it was like off an inbound. Then Jalen was trying to hold it, and Maxi came because he was guarding the inbounder. I think it was McHale or it might have been OG, and he stole it from Jalen. Like he was able to poke it out, and then it was on the
Mm.
floor. And it's like don't just wait and look for the foul. Like I don't know. It was like we shouldn't have been in overtime, but then we fucking took over, and it's like that's what you do. That's what you do. You know
That's why
what?
we
We're gonna
play.
get to overtime, fine. But now we're gonna fucking stomp on your face, and we're gonna eat your heart out.
Tell him. Tell him,
That's
big
what they
bro.
did. It was a Jalen three.
I know.
Then it was a good pass to OG for a dunk, and then it was another Jalen three where he got fouled.
I saw it was 109, 109 going into OT, and then I looked at my phone like 2 minutes later, and it was 117, 109. I was
Mhm.
like, those are
Then
my notes.
Nick Nurse was bitching again. All that guy does is bitch.
Let him cry, man. Kawhi gave that boy his entire career.
Literally, he was crying. I don't even know what the fuck he was crying about. Like he's always crying about something. Stop fucking crying, bro.
Cry, baby, bro.
Kawhi literally told you, yo, you want to chip in the G League. No, I'm not listening to this.
That's crazy. I
Uh,
wish Kawhi would play more often. Newsflash, just for everyone who was following. I know we haven't spoken about it in a little while. Fantasy team is back in the garbage.
no,
Back in the garbage.
no.
Yeah. The run was fun. 3 straight wins. Felt like I could have did something there, but the team faded fast. Faded fast.
McQueen is fading.
That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like.
All right.
All
It just like first of all, another thing, I love campaign. Uh didn't think I would say that from, how he was early on in the career,
right.
but when he hits I feel like he just always hits a three at the right moment for us.
I know. Apparently, did he not get too many minutes yesterday?
He didn't, but well, this is what I was going to bring up. So, not to harp on the past, against the Pistons, right? The Pistons bench had 23 points in 45 minutes. Do you want to guess our bench points?
Uh, Probably like 7.
Wrong. Zero in 14 minutes. Recipe for fucking disaster. Like you cannot have that.
Can't have
Like no
0.
one. Like we're getting killed.
Cannot have 0.
And then yesterday against the Sixers, we had 29 points in 59 minutes. Look what happens. Look what happens.
We win.
Yeah.
We win. It is
And
crazy. Did you see that our starting 5 takes up 5 out of the 10 spots in the most minutes played?
yeah. Yeah. It's
I mean,
wild.
that's just what it is now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's just how he's gonna run it.
Yeah. But I mean, like you said, Cam only played 7 minutes yesterday. Landry Shamet played zero. They recalled Kolick and Hukporti again. They both didn't play. Like I don't understand. Especially you don't have Cat. Like I don't understand that at all. But if Sims was playing well, so I guess that makes sense. And Precious was too. But yeah, it's interesting. It really is interesting. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, some like uh Cat, did you hear like the injury or for his
No.
thumb, like why he was out yesterday? Because he hurt the thumb against the Pistons, but they did test on his thumb and it revealed that he has a bone chip, like in addition to the sprain, which is like great, just great. They're
Not
saying
ideal.
surgery isn't necessary, and the plan is for Towns to play with the chip. But I mean, come on, he wasn't available last night because of the swelling of
Mm.
the sprain. He's considered day to day, but that's literally his shooting hand, and it's like a bone chip with a sprain. Oh fuck,
We need to get to this All-Star break. We need to get to something
it's
because that
wild.
is not ideal. Not ideal.
It is wild.
It reminds me of the OG, like the floating fucking bone thing he had
Exactly
going
what I'm
on.
saying. Exactly. 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 But I mean, the only other good stuff I have from the Knicks is captain, our captain, Jalen Brunson, first player in NBA history to record the following statistics in the first 40 games of a season: 1,000 points, 300 assists, under 100 turnovers.
That's my captain.
That's my capitan.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I'm Jalen Brunson now.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. Love that for the Knicks. Other basketball. The Bucks finished the Kings win streak.
Yep.
D Mitch is back. He dropped 35 in a dub. Jamal Murray dropped 45 points.
Really?
Yeah, the other night, Tuesday night.
He's
And
getting booty.
I don't know if you saw it, but Bradley Beal had some god
Oh,
awful defense.
oh,
Trey Young had that boy looking super
yeah.
silly. Super silly.
It was not good. It was not good at all.
Nah, very bad look for the boy. But how about your boy? If RJ Barrett could do one thing,
Yo,
he could beat Boston.
yup. And
He could beat
after
Boston.
after all this fucking shit with the Knicks, after what feels like so much like turmoil, we're only one game back of Boston.
Boston's struggling too right now.
They had a
That's
fully
OG.
healthy team too. It wasn't like anybody was out.
Mhm.
So RJ, you goaded. You goaded.
Love RJ. Dropped 22 in a dub against Boston. I don't know what's going on with Boston right now. Losing to Toronto is crazy,
Yeah.
but that's huge for the
Uh,
brand. Huge for the brand.
couple
Quick shout out to Ant.
the Pels.
Pelicans beat the Mavs.
Yeah, crazy, crazy.
Mavs, Mavs still without Luca and Kyrie, but hey, a win is a win.
Did Zion play?
I don't think so. But I mean, he could have. Ant calls me out on the Zion thing every episode, so
Oh boy.
who knows?
Oh
Who
brother.
knows?
Gen Z Great Odin stinks. Um, the Rockets are the second in the
Yo,
West, dude.
I
I didn't
saw
even realize that.
them and the Grizzlies are like neck and neck behind
Yeah,
OKC.
yeah. And the Rockets beat the Nuggets the other night.
Yeah, Ime Udoka.
Yeah. I can't
He's
remember. I thought
doing
his name was I'm.
Udoku.
Um, but apparently Jalen Green was talking shit to Russ, and Russ was like talking shit back to like the Rockets bench, their coaches,
Yeah,
because he was saying that how he talking to me like I'm a kid. He used to play on my AAU team. It's like
crazy. I know. I saw that.
that is nuts.
That is crazy.
That is fucking nuts.
Getting a little old, brother. Getting a little old.
Yeah. But the Rockets are in second. That was I didn't realize they were doing that well. And
Yeah,
the
the young
Lakers are
core is.
Yeah,
coming together.
yeah, they are. The Lakers are in fifth right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Lakers battling. Bron's the unction. Bron still
Yep.
got. I mean, at one point, I mean, at some point, like down the road, LeBron retires, right? What does AD do?
I don't fucking know. He probably will request a trade.
You got to think so, right?
I would think so. I would think at that point they'd probably even like try and blow it up. They try and get something for him, like from a contender, because they probably would be like, all right, we're gonna have to like reset now in
I
this.
can see that.
We'll see. But yeah, the Clippers beat the Nets by 59.
Then I saw the tweet because the Nets profile or admin tweeted out the final score. They scored like 67 or something like that.
67 points in an NBA game, a full NBA game, dog.
That is wild. That is crazy tanking for Cooper Flag. I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I couldn't believe that. The Warriors beat the Wolves, and Ant called out the starters.
Yeah, he said the whole starting five. The whole
Yeah.
starting five trash.
Which we are playing the Wolves. The Knicks are playing the Wolves on Friday.
So let's handle business.
Dante's not playing.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot. They said he's out with, I forgot what it was. It might have been something with a thumb or something. I forget, but he's out.
Just when he started heating up for my fantasy team.
Oh my God, bro.
My fantasy team is so
Oh.
banged up.
And then the only other thing I got for like actual NBA games, Ja Morant was a run-up or a farmer of the week.
Ooh, I forget. That's literally or that should have been one of mine.
Dude,
Wow.
dude,
He challenged.
dude.
He might be the only person to ever challenge Wemby after the whistle. That's just the
I,
type of
that,
guy Ja is.
that shit should have counted, man.
I mean, when you make a dunk like that shit was crazy. The cock back
Bro,
on a
no.
7-footer. A 7 foot
He literally
six.
just went like I don't even understand. Like Wemby had his hands up and he just went straight through them.
That's like something I could do on like a mini basketball hoop.
I don't even know if that's really something
You're right.
that can be done on a mini basketball. Like he cocked that shit back so far and then still like went through like Wemby's long ass arms.
I love that they still just like the whistle was blown and they were just both like, all right, we meeting here.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I
And
would
Ja made that shit.
disgusting.
Ja
Absolutely
really
disgusting.
cocked that shit back, yammed it on him. That was crazy.
This is unbelievable.
You think
Zach
that's the best?
Edey,
You think that's the best anyone will ever catch Wemby?
mm,
Might be.
maybe. I mean, it might be. I'm sure he's gonna get dunked on.
He's gonna get dunked on,
Everybody
but
gets
that was
dunked
like
on. But
that was like
that,
Wemby. Like Wemby jumped. Like Wemby wasn't just standing there.
Wemby jumped, Ja jumped. I like
Everyone watching.
that was unbelievable. Like I was like, yo, what the fuck? That is
That's
insane.
crazy.
That is insane. I was gonna say Zach Edey also dunked on Wemby.
Did he? I didn't see
Yeah.
that. Shout out Zach Edey.
Obviously it was nothing like Jaws. It was more like, it just got up over him or whatever. They're both
Mm,
7'4". Did you know that?
I did not.
They're both 7'4". Wemby's got an 8 foot wingspan. Zach Edey's got a 7'10" wingspan. But it was so funny
That's
because
insane.
somebody, whatever, some NBA account tweeted out the clip of like Edey like dunking it on Wemby. And so somebody quote tweeted and was like, uh, that Chrysler 300 looked like a Phantom until a Phantom pull up.
That is such a great bar, bro. That is such a great bar. It could be used in so many different spots.
I know, but to
The
be
fact that
like,
they said that about Zach Edey on Wemby,
it's so
putting the
funny.
best.
It's the
Looking the
best. It's
best.
the actual best. Um,
Shout out Zach Edey though, man. A lot of people said he wasn't gonna play.
yeah, this is what I didn't understand how people could be like, his game doesn't
Can't play.
transfer over to the NBA level. It's like he's a fucking big man that has post moves. Like somebody will find
And could
use
shoot.
for him,
And could shoot.
and he can shoot. Yeah, he's shooting more here too.
Can
But
he
it's like
shoot? Yes, I could shoot.
how could I don't understand that way of thinking because it's like, oh, the game has gone so small and spacing and blah blah blah. It's like, bro, you still like if you got a good big man, you can utilize a big man, like for sure.
Easy, my brother. Easy.
Whoa,
The Knicks could use him.
whoa.
But we'll wait till Mitch gets back.
The Knicks could use him.
The only other thing I have is the Jimmy saga continues.
Did you see Kevin Love?
Kevin Love's on an all-time meme run.
Yes.
I will say. He is on an all-time run right now. Did not know Kevin Love was this funny, but happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Um, well, yeah, well, because apparently, I guess he met with the other owner, and like now he's probably like coming back, Jimmy. Like that's what Kevin Love's post was about.
I don't know, man. I've been hearing so many different stories. I got this former NBA players calling Jimmy out because apparently it was like an accounting issue. Because he didn't
What?
get it. Yeah, it was like some story. He didn't get his check for like 10 days over the summer. So that started the rift. And then they didn't sign anybody. And then him and Pat Riley got into it. But yeah, there's a former NBA player that called him out. I was like, be a professional.
Who was it? Or is it just they didn't say?
Some, it was like Kevin Stefan. I don't even know. It was some guy, some shooter from back in the day.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The only other thing I have for the NBA is did you see this? Excuse me. This is a, this is from at big underscore business on Twitter. Um,
Big Biz.
a group of investors being advised by Maverick Carter is seeking to raise 5 billion from private capital sources to form an international basketball league to rival the NBA, according to people familiar with the matter.
I did see that.
What the that's like fucking wow.
5 billion.
But like also like an international league to rival the NBA, wouldn't like all the international stars like Jokic and Luka and all these people just go back and play in their countries then and leave the NBA?
I mean, it's to rival the NBA. I don't know what's gonna happen. To be
Somebody
honest.
I didn't I don't know, but somebody quote tweeted and was like David Stearns would have had him hanging over fucking
I did see that.
just for the rumor itself.
Yeah. The-
Which is so funny.
I mean, I guess they're like the NBA is struggling right now. Let's try to attack them. I mean, the game is global.
I don't get that at all. I think that's so dumb. Is clutch bad for the NBA? Is clutch bad? Is clutch sports bad for the NBA?
Boomer.
Did LeBron James give the players too much power?
It's a boomer complaint.
Yeah, I just I don't really get that at all because it's like your your best international players are in the NBA. So like if you're gonna get like an international league and the best international players are gonna stay in the NBA, there's just gonna be
So
like
what's gonna happen? And then if
another
they
type of
leave the
G League
NBA,
or another type of Euro League.
for sure.
But
That's,
and then like you said though, if they end up leaving to if
and
if like Jokic and them leave to go play, then you hurt the
then
NBA.
yeah, then what happens with the NBA? I mean, I don't know. I really hope there's no traction with this, but 5 billion is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Seems like they're really trying to go after it. So
It's gonna be interesting.
I hope it doesn't happen.
I hope so.
Is it time?
It's time, man. Time is running out. Time is ticking.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Time is running out. We are on to the divisional round.
The divisional round, and somehow still the Texans cannot escape
You
a
know it.
Saturday afternoon game.
They are playing against the Super Bowl favorites, and they still cannot avoid the Saturday early game.
It's wild.
Houston, Kansas City is the 4 o'clock game. Then at 8, we have Washington at Detroit.
Can the Texans make a run?
No,
No,
I
no.
really don't want to see. I don't want to see either of these teams in the Super Bowl. But It would be sick if the Texans could beat Kansas City and then just lose next round.
You never know. But I think the Chiefs will. I think the Chiefs will get it done. But I don't. I'm rooting. I'm putting it out there. I'm rooting for the Texans. I would like to see the Texans beat the Chiefs.
For sure. I agree with you 100%. I think that would be pretty crazy.
Can you imagine the upset?
I mean, you remember way back, I think we were at like round one, and this is when Deshaun Watson was on the Texans and they were up like 24 zip going into half against Kansas City,
And they lost.
and they lost.
Classic.
And actually, I think Houston and Kansas City have some playoff history. I mean, they played each other last year, I'm pretty sure, or the year before.
Hmm.
And now you got to this year. Maybe CJ Stroud has one of those games, man.
Listen, nobody picked them against the Chargers, and that defense looked really fucking good.
I know. I really hope it
Chargers.
gives the Chiefs some issues. So
That's what I'm saying.
we shall see. What's the spread on that game? Let's take a look.
8.5 when I looked before.
8.5. That's hefty for a playoff game. Hefty, brother.
I agree.
I will bet my best bet for this game. Joe Mixon, anytime. Touchdown score.
Wow. Wow.
Hmm.
I
Well,
will.
both of them are 8.5. Holy.
I'll give my because I have a TD score parlay, so I'll give that at the end because I took from each game.
Love that.
But my best bet for this game, I have Texans plus 8.5 at minus 112. I think
I
it's
love
too
it.
much. I think it's too much.
I love it. I think that's a good pick for you. Good pick by you. All right, we'll pivot to Washington, Detroit.
But we both you're taking the Chiefs for
To
sure?
win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs to win.
Fuck it, I'm going Texans. Give me the Texans.
Love it.
Come on, Texans. Two wins. Yeah.
It would be
Please.
sick. It would be sick if the Texans did it, but I will be going with Arrowhead, Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, respect, respect.
Commanders, Lions.
Uh, I think the Lions handle business. This I think hey Commanders, it was a great year. You guys are ahead of schedule. You've got a great young quarterback. You're clearly on the come up, but I think the Lions are right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like this is almost it almost feels like this is their year. That's what it almost feels like.
Yeah, it could in a way, like even last year, like they started to make that turn, and like now, like you're right, it could just be them this year, like so. I think the lines are right now. I think the Commanders, could be on their way there. They look fucking good. I mean, Jaden Daniels is elite. So
Yeah. He is elite. Imagine he does it though.
that I would actually like be upset. Like
You would
it's
be
not,
upset.
yeah, because it's like
Well, he
I'd
could have
be
been a
pissed
giant.
off at the Lions. It's like you were you were the chosen one.
If the Lions if
You're
the
supposed
Lions
to
lose,
do it this year.
dude, imagine the NFC Championship is Eagles Commanders, bro.
Oh, no, God, please don't make me think about that.
Nasty. Um, my fault. My fault. It's too much.
Ew, brother, ew. You see that one?
Yeah. Ooh, brother.
Yeah,
Brother,
you
ooh.
didn't even laugh. Sorry,
Sorry. I
sorry.
was, I was trying to gather myself after what I said.
I got Lions.
I think the Lions win as well. My best bet for this game is Brian Robinson Jr. over 36.5 rushing yards.
Ooh, like that, like that.
Yeah.
My best bet is this is also 8.5 spread, right?
Yeah.
See, I didn't. I feel more confident in the Texans covering it than the Commanders, which will probably fucking mean that the opposite happened, but whatever. Um, but I took Lions Commanders under 55.5 at minus 112.
Love it.
I think the Lions are going to put up some points. I don't see the I don't think the Commanders are going to put up that many
If
points.
the
I don't think
Lions
they're going to put up as many points as they did last week.
if the Lions lose to a rookie quarterback, they might. I don't know. I don't know what happens.
Fire Dan Campbell. No.
Oh man. All right, Rams Eagles. Start off our Sunday at 3 o'clock.
I think this could potentially be game of the weekend.
You know what I love? I love the Rams +6.5.
Give me the Rams. I took their money line +225. I think they're going to win. I think they're going to win straight up.
I'm going Rams. I'm going Rams with you.
Uh, I listen. All right. Here's my insight on this. The Eagles beat the Packers. Yes. Did they look that like great? Not
No,
necessarily. They didn't
they
really
did not.
score that much, and like they got gifted the obviously right off the bat the touchdown. You know,
Yeah, I mean
we did forget to
that
mention that Dallas Goddard stiff arm. That was sick as fuck last week.
step on that boy like 3 times,
Yeah.
right in the
Yeah.
face.
He said that he slowed up to let him come back so he could stiff arm him again, which is sick as fuck.
That is sick.
Um, However, like I don't think they looked like all that great, and I do think I think the Rams are a better team than the Packers. And there was like a tweet, I remember it. I didn't send it to myself, but apparently in like 5 of the last 6 games, the Rams have let up less than 10 points.
Oh, so their defense is also coming along.
Yup.
I mean, they did sack Sam Darnold like 7, no, I think 9 times.
Dude, they were all over him. He looked like shit. That guy, their one of their defensive captains, safety, Lake, I think his last name is.
Could be.
He was lighting people up all day, like just fucking popping them. It's
Old
like,
school football.
yeah,
That's
that's
what it's
good.
about.
Yeah, and besides Cooper Cup, that offense looks good.
Cooper Cup struggling.
They said
Struggling.
it's Cooper Cup versus Cooper DeJean this week.
I know. It's gonna be an all-time battle. All-time battle.
So I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah, that's my best bet in this game. I got a parlay coming for you guys. It's
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
got the Rams +6.5. And this is what everyone thinks the game of the week will be. The Ravens going into Buffalo to play the Buffalo Bills. It's gonna be a banger. I hope.
For the this is what I wrote down. For the love of God, please be good. Please don't stink. This is 2 Lambos. We've said it all year. They were Lambos
Hmm.
going up against each other. Please be a good game. I'm torn on who to pick, genuinely.
It's tough.
And I just like, please don't suck.
It's gonna be tough, bro.
Please, God, no. Please, no. 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 It's also supposed to be like 14 degrees for kickoff. Like it's going to be freezing.
Then I might just change my best bet. Because I was in between. I was like,
Ooh, fuck. Maybe I should too.
I can see James Cook. I mean, Amari Cooper's line is set at 21.5 receiving yards.
Wow. That feels low.
And I could see James Cook also hitting 14.5.
Receiving? Mm.
I see him on like a little screen, little
Mm.
dump off. Oh,
So
who are you going with?
I think I think my heart wants to say Bills, but
Hmm.
I'm going Ravens.
Wow. Now, oh, this is tough. This is tough because I've been a Raven guy from the jump.
What? Yes, true. This is true. This is
They're,
true.
they're my Super Bowl winners.
True. True. Mine are the Chiefs, and I'm rooting against the Chiefs.
That is true. But man, look what I got right here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like, go Birds, baby. It's gonna be the Ravens.
What? damn it, I need the fucking sound. I'm pressing the button, man. I'm pressing the button. What? What?
Gunshots.
What?
Gunshots. Yeah, I just think it's the Ravens' time, man. I think that you're gonna be too powerful to stop. I hope it's a great game. I just think Lamar is too much, man. And I picked
Listen,
them to win it in the beginning of this podcast. And I'm sticking with them now. Even though Vince Carter owns the Buffalo Bills.
damn.
Tough, but
Listen,
I think I need a Ravens hat.
I'm not
Flock,
gonna be mad.
flock together.
Oh, I still need my Lamar jersey. I'm not gonna be mad. Did you see he's gonna if he wins the Super Bowl, he's gonna change from 8 to 1?
I did not. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said if he wins the Super Bowl, he's gonna change his number from 8 to 1.
That's cold.
That is cold. Um, I'm picking the Ravens. I'm not gonna be mad if the Bills win. I will be
No.
mad if this game fucking sucks. But
Hmm.
if it's like an all-time thriller, that's crazy. I'm not gonna be mad.
I will not
But
be mad at all.
yeah, but if this game sucks, I'm gonna be pissed. Which is why I'm hoping that it doesn't suck because I've got Ravens Bills over 51 and a half minus 116.
Love it. I love that. So ever since we talked about the cold, I think I'm also going to throw in Derrick Henry's over in rushing yards.
Ooh. What is it?
96 and a half.
Oh, like
So
that.
my parlay for the weekend is plus 5,177
Send that to me.
right away.
Send that to me.
I need it.
If you parlayed all the picks, the Texans plus 8.5, Rams money line, Ravens Bills over 51 and a half, and Lions Commanders under 55 and a half, my parlay is plus 2,162.
I love that. Send me that one.
Will do, brother. Will do. And then I also have an anytime TD scorer parlay. I chose one person from each team in each game.
Nice. So we got 8 people.
Yep. So
Quick mouth.
yes, sir. The first game, I have Nico Collins and Travis Kelsey. Anytime touchdown scores.
Smart.
These are all
Efficient
anytime.
bets. Efficient bets.
The second game is Jameer Gibbs and Terry McLaurin.
I love that too.
The third game, Eagles Rams, is Saquon and Puka.
It sounds like knock on wood.
And the fourth game, Ravens Bills. I've got Mark Andrews and James Cook.
It sounds like free cheese.
Plus 38,558.
Send me that, brother.
Will do.
Send me
Will,
that right now.
will do.
The listeners, we're trying to give you winners. Bet responsibly, please.
Will do. Better
But
response.
football's coming to an end, so let's win some money off it while we
Yeah,
can.
I lost every bet I had last week. So
It's all right, brother.
every single one. But it's a new
Money.
week. It's
Just
a
money
new
to be made.
dawn. It's a
Money to
new
be made.
day. And I'm feeling good.
All right. Real quick.
I've also
Here,
got some real quick too. So fire.
give me your, well, this is still NFL.
Oh, nice.
Give me your top 5 quarterbacks in the playoffs right now.
In the playoffs right now.
And I want a ranking.
Are we go- are we going all time or this year?
The, the games we have left, brother.
No. Well, I mean, all right. Like the whole reason I'm asking is because Mahomes clearly has had the best career so far, but
Mhm.
I don't think he's had the best year. So if I'm going off this year, I'm going
Mm.
Josh Allen, Jared Goff, Mahomes, Matthew Stafford.
No Jaden Daniels.
No, he's not. You would take him over the five I just said.
I mean, if we're going off the year he's having,
Who are you taking him over?
I think I'm definitely taking him over Stafford.
Okay.
Possibly. Goff had a really good year. Oh, it's close. Good ranking though. Just a question.
Notice
Just a
how we
question.
ain't say no Jalen Hurts.
Boy ass. That boy ass. Got him. Uh, do you have anything else besides football? Because I have one other point I want to talk about.
Hey, for football,
No,
I've got a couple of other things. WWE TNA. Did you see this?
I heard they're aligning, right? Some of that.
Yes. It actually seems like it should be like pretty sick. So this is from the TNA Wrestling account on Twitter. Breaking. WWE and TNA Wrestling today announced a multi-year partnership aimed at creating unprecedented crossover opportunities within WWE and TNA programming for NXT superstars and TNA wrestling stars, which is pretty sick. So that means that like, the up and comers from NXT and whatnot can show up on TNA. TNA stars can show up there. I wonder if they could also show up on other shows like Raw and SmackDown, but right now they're saying that,
That
which is pretty sick.
that is pretty dope. That probably means I think one of the they were saying in our group chat that dude Joe Hendry or Joe whatever his name is. You know, I'm talking about the guy from TNA. He has that catchy theme song. It's like I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know him that well, but I know he's like their big up and comer right now, right?
Yeah, they were like he'll definitely be in the Rumble now.
Oh, that'd be
And
dope.
then AJ Styles was like made in TNA.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he'll probably be back there for his
I could
retirement.
see the Hardys also like flip flopping here and there,
Jeff
because Jeff
Hardy.
Hardy's been doing like a bunch of interviews recently, and he keeps saying that he wants to like, before he retires, he wants to have like one more feud with CM Punk, but with Jeff Hardy as the heel.
That would be sick.
It's like I don't know if you remember, like when Jeff Hardy left WWE for the first time. This is why I was never a CM Punk fan. Like I hated fucking CM Punk
Yeah, it's because CM
forever.
Punk
Yeah,
beat him.
because beat him for the title. Then they had their own feud, and then it was like, all right, I put the title on the line. You put your career on the line, and that was when Jeff was going through shit, with drugs and everything too. So that he was leaving. So then they lost, and Jeff left, and I hated CM Punk ever since.
It's fair.
Jeff
True
Hardy was my
hatred.
hero.
Jeff Hardy he could have ran for president in '08.
Yeah,
Probably won.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, so that's what I had there about WWE. What do you got?
I For the listeners out there, I don't know who watches it. If you don't, you should. The show Severance.
Oh, you watch it?
Good Lord. Is that show something?
By the time people are listening to this, the new season will be out.
Yeah, I know. I didn't finish the first season. I'm on episode 4 or 5, but good Lord, man. That show is amazing.
Kyle actually hit our good friend Kyle
Shout out Kyle.
hit me up earlier this week. Was like, dude, do you watch Severance? You have to watch it. It's like one of the best shows ever. And I was
You
like,
would you would really like Severance.
I heard it's amazing.
They did the thing at Grand Central. That was pretty cool.
I saw that. That did look pretty cool. I have some questions here. I am gonna probably watch it. I know it's on Apple TV. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it tonight or tomorrow. I don't like. I watch it. I will watch it soon because I heard it was good and I want to watch it. Why did it take 3 years between season one and season two? I'm not a fan of that shit.
This is this is the world we live in, brother. I don't know if it's Apple TV trying to market their TV shows to drop like one at a time. Because Dad was
Three
saying,
years is fucking crazy.
I know, but dude, I agree with you.
Like a movie fucking sequel.
We've been over this. We don't know why it's like this, but this is what it's turned into. And it's whack. Huge miss. But the good thing for us is that we haven't seen I just started it.
Well, yeah, that's what Kyle said too. He just recently started it too.
So now I'm about to
He
have
three
2 seasons
years.
back to back. So no wait for the boy.
That's fire. That's
I know
fire.
there's a lot of people out there that did have to wait 3 years, and they said this is one of the best shows they've ever seen. So I'm very excited to finish it. So
Does
all
it
the
drop all
listeners,
at once like
yeah,
Netflix? Oh, nice, nice.
yep. So you could really binge this one.
Hour episodes?
Just about
Okay, fire.
50 to an hour. So
Fire. Um,
very excited for it. So yeah, listeners out there, if you want to chit chat about Severance, let me know. If you haven't watched it yet, I recommend you do.
maybe I'll have to watch it soon so we can do some Severance talk.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
or are we severing? Stop.
It's on to
Get
something.
some help.
It is like a mind
Um,
fuck. So
I
be ready.
heard. I heard it's a.
Be ready.
Um, two other things I had for film. I don't know if you saw this, which is just like what I just don't understand what's going on with Marvel, man. Farhan Tahir, I think I'm pronouncing that right,
I saw this. I
is
saw a funny tweet
reprising
about
his
it.
role as Raza in the Vision series. He appeared in the first Iron Man movie. Have we seen him since the first Iron Man movie?
I don't think so, but I saw a funny tweet. It's like being in this cinematic universe got to be some funny ass shit, man. Being like a
Yeah.
minor role, then getting called 20 years later.
2008. We're in 2025. WandaVision dropped 4 years ago. What is the point of the Vision show? I don't know. I just don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
And then Daredevil Born Again is dropping March 7th or 4th, I think.
Yeah, some people are excited about that, so I guess I'll be.
Did you watch Daredevil on Netflix or no?
I watched, I think, a couple, maybe the first season of it, which I thought was pretty good. I just put it down and never picked it back up. So I'll watch the new one. See what we got cooked. I don't think you have to watch one to watch the other. So
I heard like the Netflix one is like amazing though. So I kind of want to watch that one before
it
this.
was pretty good from what I remember. I don't remember why I stopped watching it, but I did not finish it, that's for sure.
Is it that on Disney Plus now too? Can you watch it there? I
I'm
think
sure.
maybe I'll have to check that out too. Let's see. I got a lot of TV to
Got
watch.
some shows to watch, man. Got some shows to watch.
Good thing football's ending. Sundays for binging now.
Facts. I didn't even think about that. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Huge for that couch.
And then I got a little music. Mm-mm.
More tune.
Yeah.
More
Couple
life.
things here. Well,
All
more
my
tune. Yeah, let's
shit.
start there. The Drake lawsuit.
I don't
Uh,
know what's going on with him, man.
I haven't looked into it too much. I know he's getting clowned a lot. But apparently they settled the first lawsuit or like he pulled back on the first lawsuit or something. I don't know. But so that one's gone and now there's a new one for defamation for Not Like Us. So
I know it's like streamers are involved in
yeah,
it now and
which
shit.
is crazy. People were making the point like it's crazy that he told Kai to like stay on stream. He's dropping Family Matters and then put him in the thing for Not Like Us. So I don't know. I really don't know. I guess we'll see what happens.
I'm not a fan of this move. I gotta say, I don't know if there's an end all
I'm
be all
hoping
to
there's
it,
some
but
secret hidden thing because I don't know. Listen, I don't know the movie either. I'm still bump Drake. I'm gonna still do it.
I'm a
I,
bum Drake too. But I
I
mean, it's
will
just like
say I do not understand the move.
I just think the the longer he keeps bringing it up is just the longer it's gonna stay around. So, I mean, he also has a Super Bowl coming up, which isn't gonna be great, but
I thought of a video like to a little skit vid to shoot for that. It's like Drake fans watching the halftime show, and it's just gonna everyone's gonna be watching it, and then it's just gonna pan to me, and I'm looking at the wall, facing away from the TV.
it's good. It
This
might
shit
go viral.
trash. I don't even know what y'all watching it for.
Drake might repost that. Could be the one.
Aubrey.
Could be the
Yeah,
one.
I don't know. I haven't looked into it really, but I just saw that one. They got rid of one, and now there's a new one. So I guess we'll see. But earlier this week, I believe it was Tuesday, after episode 40 of Ball Watch dropped,
Bag
you
talk.
sent that you were listening to some Beastie Boys
I did.
to
It came on shuffle.
so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna listen to all the Beastie Boys. Like I'm gonna try and listen to all their albums. I'm not gonna only listen to the hit songs. I want to see because I'm sure we got some old heads that are like they're great, like this stuff, like blah blah blah. Now I didn't get to finish it. Um, we might have to new segment. Imagine it's like disrespect the classics. So
Like it.
they their first album, License to Ill, great name.
That's a great name for an album.
I listened to it. In my opinion, right now, because I listened to their first four albums. I got through
You listen to the whole album.
whole album.
Dad would be proud.
Downloaded a couple of songs, not the whole album for each of them. Well, I think License to Ill right now would probably be the one that I would listen to the most. And apparently it was when they just like, you know,
That has
got
Brass
into hip
Monkey on it.
hop or whatever. Yeah, Brass Monkeys on that one,
Monkey.
and whatnot. And this is when so Paul's Boutique is their next album, which is listed as one of the 100 best albums of all time. I have no idea how.
You didn't see it.
I did not see it. And apparently I was reading some info on it. The world didn't see it either at first. It was one of those, oh, this is actually aged like really great. And it's like,
And you just bumped it.
come
Still
on.
don't see it.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just bumped it for the first time. Maybe if I go back and I'm like, wow, actually this is great. Like whatever. But I know a lot like some people, Schmitty, shout out Schmitty. I'm pretty sure he used to say Paul's Boutique is their best album. I think from what I've heard so far, their best songs to me, the ones that I have liked the most, are when they're rapping over like a mix of like a rock rap beat. But this one was kind of like,
I mean, that would make sense. I mean,
yeah,
that's it kind of seems like where Beastie Boy they thrive.
that's what I'm saying. And I get it, maybe as an artist, you want to try different things, but like, I don't know, this was like more not that to me. It was more like kind of groovy.
I'm
There
still
was
in
a
awe on the fact that you went back and listened to Beastie Boys.
listen. We're not gonna have as much football and stuff. It's not gonna stop there. Next might be some Wu Tang. You know what I'm saying?
Go for it, man.
But it's. I think I can make a Beastie Boy song.
I did see that text. Dad was not a fan.
No, no, he wasn't. But I genuinely think that I could make a Beastie Boy song,
Is that the
especially
group that Step Brothers was making fun of?
Step Brothers.
Yeah, like when they sang their song.
Oh, I don't. I don't know. Um, especially like if we're going based off their first album,
You think you
like
could have been on that shit?
for sure. A lot of it is. I think I like how they transition to each other. Like one guy goes, then one guy, then one guy. They
Yeah.
jump like it's almost like they're jumping like around or whatever. And I like that. But a lot of the whole album is about drinking beer, how much they like girls and like want girls, and how sick their rhymes are. That's the whole album.
Sounds like a country album.
I mean, honestly, it also sounds like I get why that album was such a hit.
Yeah.
Like any college kid at that time is like, this album fucking rocks. Which again, I like. I liked the songs on that album. I didn't really like Paul's Boutique. I will say that. Check Your Head was all right. Check Your Head still has my favorite Beastie Boy song.
Intergalactic.
No, that's on one of the later albums. So what you want?
That's a good song.
I love
That is a
that
good
song.
song.
Dad used to have to play that for me every Sunday morning going to football. But
Album.
a lot of the songs are like, it's just like the way they say the words, like they rhyming everything, and then it's the way they say it. It's like, uh, I'm looking for my guy. He's right there. I said hi. I said howdy. He said hi. Like like it's just simply like that. So I'm gonna have to get a beat, and I'm gonna have to try and like because
And
I
do it.
started writing a Beastie Boy song.
All right, man. You should just like send the lyrics to Dad and be like, "Yo, I really like these lyrics from the Beastie Boys song,"
Right?
and then
Well,
see
that's the
if
thing.
he
It's like
if he recognizes that it's not their lyric.
I don't know if I should play this right now, or if not play it right now, or like if I should like try and rap some of it right now, or if I should try and record it over a beat and be like, I'm gonna play you two songs, two snippets. One is from a Beastie Boy song, one is one I made, and we'll see which one you think is which.
Mhm.
Like how fucking Schmidt and them did it in New Girl, or
Yeah, yeah,
Winston
yeah.
CC did it to Schmidt. It's very it's like
I think we should put a beat on it and then have it ready for.
woke up in the morning for a bite to eat, threw my new Nikes on my feet. Like that's the type of shit they were saying, bro. That's it. It could literally be done right
That
there.
does sound like a Beastie Boys verse right there. So I
It
mean,
li-
it's
I
gonna
could,
hurt
I'm
the old
telling you.
heads. It's gonna hurt the old heads to say it, but that literally sounds like an intro to their song.
Literally.
I definitely think it was Step Brothers that was impersonating them. I know The Office did as well in one of their episodes, but
Because then they would do the best is like there's also like up- there's my like they'd say something like, oh, that's my boy MCA. Yo, I'm MCA, like then that's literally how it could be. It's literally like
yeah, it just
oh,
seems like
it's so
that's what they do.
you know
Goddamn.
I need a beverage with my bacon, egg, and cheese. There goes my boy with a sick pack. His name's Nick C. Yo, I'm Nick C, but you can call me the man. Hotter than bacon in a frying pan. This is the Beastie Boys.
That is,
This is the Beastie
I,
Boys.
I thought you were singing their lyrics. I didn't even know that was your own. That's crazy. Dad's gonna be so upset.
I
But
know,
that
it's
literally
so
is the
funny.
Beastie Boys song right there. It's all about pronunciation.
Listen, they still do have some anthems. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I love what you want. I mean, I downloaded some of their albums like have like 20 something songs, but I took six from
That's a
License
lot.
to Ill. I took four from Check Your Head. I took
All
I
right.
took seven from Paul's Boutique. Maybe I did like it more than I thought. Maybe I am the rest of the world.
Maybe it's a top 100 album of all time.
Maybe. And I took four from Ill Communication. That's the first four I got through.
I feel like that. I'm like, that's enough Beastie Boy talk.
Yeah.
Like
You
how we
don't
feel
know.
about
You
Drake.
don't know. It was original back then.
Oh man,
Listen,
it's great.
I think they're at their best when they're rapping over rock rap beats and they're all flowing or whatever. I'm not
Rap.
a fan of when they're just playing fucking. They have a bunch of songs on the track of them just playing instruments with no music. I mean, with no words. Like,
That's fair. Might have to
but,
get that on for this and
but
give
people were
yourself a little
saying,
debate.
maybe it's like the psychedelic vibe. People like that. I get it. Hey, I get it. It was also probably crazy because they definitely some of their songs are definitely like
They're
a,
definitely on some shit.
a rap version of like a mosh pit. Like I feel like you don't see those really at rap shows,
Hmm,
and like you could like definitely tell.
that's true. That's true. Well, damn. Should be proud of yourself for expanding your horizon, man.
Yeah, we'll
See,
see
it's
how
not
that
just Drake. It's not just Drake. We cover it all.
might do some Wu Tang next.
Wu-Tang. I'll get around to that. I'll expand my bag music. See
Might
what I
have to
get.
see because it's definitely tough. Like I can't just be like because one like listening to an album once, it's not really like you could tell like oh like there's some stuff I like, but you should probably listen to it more than once.
I mean, especially when it's
Maybe
like your first time dabbling in
yeah.
the whole
So it's tough
genre
to push
esque.
through the whole thing, but maybe we'll have to change it. Maybe we'll have to do just like one album per episode or something. We'll
Gotcha.
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I've been bumping Trey Songz a little bit. I don't know if you've been seeing his fucking trend on TikTok.
No.
Oh, I didn't get around to. One of his songs, the way he pronounces words, dude, actually hilarious. Literally. So hard to look the other way. Dude, it's so funny. So funny. But yeah, TikTok will be gone soon anyway, so you probably won't see it.
It's not going anywhere, but
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
So now I'm confused. Who has the first pick?
I was gonna ask you.
Because I had the first pick, then we did a second draft.
So then you have the first pick again.
Damn. Do you want it? You got the first pick.
No, it's all right. I had the first pick in the second draft.
Gotcha.
I ain't gonna fight it.
I ain't gonna fight it. All right. Another starting five. Don't think we did this one yet.
No.
Places to drink a beer.
Wow. Wow.
This is a good one.
This is a good one.
It's a lot of places. It's a lot of places. I'm gonna get it going. You could really go the 1-1 with a lot of things here. I'm gonna go the beach.
That's a good one. The beach is great.
Love it. Love a nice beer on the beach.
Uh, I'm gonna go golf course beer.
Shit. That was my second pick. Did not think you were gonna go there.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Bad day on the golf course is better than a good day at the office.
Mom
And
got that
like
for me.
it's
It's on
just
one of the back of my shirts.
dude, it's just like you tee off the first hole, you don't have that good of a drive, you know. It's like, oh, this is first hole's practice anyway, whatever. Par four takes you, 7 shots to get in. That's fine.
Yeah.
Second hole, you know, maybe you have a little bit better of a drive, another like par four type shit. You get there in five. Now you're getting ready for the third hole. You're like,
Maybe
let's
three
crack the
putt.
first one. Let's crack the first one. It's like that first crack. It's sunny. It's warm. You're golfing.
You're cracking the first beer on a third hole?
When are you cracking yours?
Got to be second. Once you get away from the,
Well, I'm saying it could depend. You could do the second, or if it's like, you know what, we just do the two. Like now, let's crack it. Third hole. Beautiful.
it's fair. Brother, it's your pick. You enjoy.
Thanks.
I do like to pick a lot. I'm gonna go with a sporting event.
Ball game.
Ball guy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you, sir.
Because it is. There's really no, fucking cracking a beer at a fucking ball game, watching your team win.
Mhm.
Amazing. And then if your team loses, you have the beer to help you out.
It's just like automatic beers. Like as soon as you get in there, you know what I'm saying?
Bears.
Before you sit down, let me get a beer. Before my team gets a bucket, let me get a beer.
It's great. It's great. I'm gonna go the airport beer
That's a good one.
because time does not exist at the airport. You could get there for a fucking 7 a.m. flight at 5 in the morning, and you go to the bar and you grab a beer.
Absolutely. I love it.
Because it's time to you're about to have a great fucking trip, whatever you're doing, it's the best.
That is a great pick. I had that down as well. I'm gonna go with the hotel slash Airbnb beer. As
Okay.
soon as you touch down, get to the hotel, get to your room, and you crack that first beer,
It's nice.
it's a good one. First vacation beer. It is amazing.
It is nice.
I've had quite a few. Intent on having more.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go the first like day drink of the year beer when the weather starts getting nice. And
Mm.
now it's like, you guys want a fucking day drink today? You can actually like chill outside.
So what's the place? It's like just outside.
Like if you like can barbecue or something,
Okay.
your first day drink. You know what I'm saying? First warm day drink, warm slash outside day drink of the year. You're not liking this? Am
I
I not
I just
getting
I just
this?
want you to pick a place.
What's the place?
That's the draft. You
Like I'm
pick the
saying,
place.
first day drink.
Where's that happening, brother?
Could happen anywhere, I guess. All right, I'll change it. I'll change it. Change
You
it.
could pick that. Just pick like the backyard or something. What do you want? It's kind of.
I'll change it. I'll change it.
I need something.
I'll change it. I'll change it.
You got to work with me here.
You got to work with me, bro.
I'm trying.
No, I'll change it. I'm gonna take the bowling alley beer. It's a great fucking beer.
That is a really good beer, though.
Great
I
fucking.
didn't even think of that. That is a really good beer. Wow. Great pick by you.
Thank you,
Nice beer at a bowling alley.
dude. Bowling alley beer. The pitcher, you get the pitcher. You just fucking bowling. It's the best.
So slept on. So
The
slept on.
best.
Great pick. Great pick by you. Listen, I like your other pick. It's just I need a location.
All right, well, man, we'll see, man. We'll see, man.
For my fourth pick, going the couch.
Nice.
Nice beer on the couch. Get that six pack going. Watch football all day.
That's nice. I don't hate it. A nice couch beer. It's pretty good.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with the get this guy a beer. You know what I'm saying? Like when you just show up to either like the bar or like a pregame or whatever, it's like, yo, get this guy a beer.
Listen, if this could have been a whole different draft then, because
What do you
you're
mean?
putting like circumstances on it. I thought it was like locations that you pick to drink a beer at. But if
All
you
right,
want to
I'll
do
take
that,
that. All right, all
no,
right.
that's fine. That's fine. That's
No,
fine.
no,
That's
I'll
fine.
take
You
the
have
one.
no, take that one.
No,
Take that
no.
one because I have a pick. I have a pick now. So take
All
that
right,
one.
fine, fine, fine.
I'm going with the next beer.
Mm. I understand what you're saying then. So maybe I guess I do have to get rid of the. Maybe that's a different draft.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, so then, so I will get rid of the get this guy a beer. The next beer is a great pick.
But do you,
That is a
you hear
great
what I'm
pick.
saying? Because I
That
was
is a
like,
great pick.
damn. I was like, does he mean this? Does he mean that? Probably should have specified before. But
Yeah. All right. So we'll revoke those. Maybe that's a different draft. We do it a different time.
that I would love that. I would
Me
love that.
too. Me too.
Reasons to, I don't know what that. We'll figure it out.
Reasons to drink sorrow. Uh, I will take. Hmm. Fuck. I gotta look and see where I go from here. I'll take the shower beer.
Mm, good pick.
Thank you.
Really good pick.
I would agree. I don't have them as often as I used to.
I actually had one the other day. Got the night going.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Really got the nice going.
Nice. So this is your fifth pick.
Fifth and final. And I got some options. I'm gonna go with a brewery.
All right.
Can't say the word. Brewery beer.
Brewery beer.
There we
Nice.
go.
Nice.
I've had a lot of we had a fun night at brewery.
This guy likes IPAs.
God forbid. God forbid I get some taste buds.
Not bad. Not bad.
Thank you.
I will go. See, can I like could I even go vacation beer now if you already went like hotel, like Airbnb? Like probably not, right?
That would be a little tough.
I guess not. I guess not. That's
That
all
would be a
right.
little
It's all right.
tough. I have some options for you if you need options.
No, I've got a couple here. I'm just trying to figure out which way I'm gonna go. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna go the happy hour beer.
That is a phenomenal pick.
Thank you.
Phenomenal pick.
Finish a long fucking day of work. Go to
Happy
fucking
hour. I dabbled with some today.
nice.
Guinness for $6.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice.
Cannot beat it. Cannot beat it. I'm gonna go over some ones we missed first, which it was hard to pick between these two. A barbecue. Well, you kind of mentioned that before. A concert beer.
Oh fuck. That's a huge miss. That's a great beer.
Yeah, I should have picked that over brewery. Um, casino. Casino beer is nice.
Nice.
Wedding.
I was thinking wedding beer too. Wedding beer, like the cocktail hour beer.
Hmm. I mean, I got tailgate down here, but I guess that kind of falls with sporting event. But
Yeah, could.
and
Uh,
the bar I had the bar, but you just picked happy hour. So
I the only other ones I had the pregame beer, you know.
pre-game's a good one.
I had the train beer.
Train beer is good, man. On the way to MSG,
Yep.
sheesh,
Yep. Uh I had the movie theater beer, like if you're in one of those fancier ones. Which honestly, not even like College Point movie theaters used to have a bar,
for sure. Yeah, and I never dabbled with that, but I could see it being very good.
and then I had the softball beer.
That's a good one. I would have
Good for
drafted
us, but it's like how many of other people are playing softball? You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. If I did think of that, I definitely would have put that down. Fuck.
Yeah.
Big.
So those are some of the misses.
Yeah, those are some good misses.
Yeah.
Good spots to have a drink for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go a little recap. I had beach, sporting event, hotel, Airbnb, couch, and the brewery.
Nice. I've got golf course beer, airport beer, the bowling alley beer, shower beer, and happy hour beer.
It's a lot of good picks. A lot of good picks going around right now.
A lot of great beers, man. A lot of great places to drink a beer.
There's one goddamn thing, man.
I had a beer.
Two
I had
beers.
another beer.
3 beers.
4 beers.
5 beers.
6 beers.
7 beers.
And a Bloody Mary.
Hell yeah. Another beer.
Hell
Wow.
yeah.
What a sode.
What a sode.
Episode 41. In the bag. In the bag.
You know we had to do it to him.
You know we did. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time for the weekend. So I hope you have a great one.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the listeners on the YouTube as well. I've been getting some pictures for some friends.
All right.
And they're loving the video. Shout out Meta, shout out Lex,
Love that.
Alexio in the building,
Love that.
and all the other ones out there. We appreciate you guys, and we're trying to get this thing going. So this train's taking off. Let's keep it going, brother.
Don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there.
All watch listeners, enjoy your weekend. Stay happy.
Peace.